Whether your teenager is planning for college or getting a job right out of high school, figuring out the career path to match their interests and passion can be hard. Well, I talked to Dr. Lorna Bryant, the Director of Career Education for Pearson's Connections Academy, about hands-on advice for parents. Good morning, Doctor. How are you doing?
I'm well. Good morning.
Well, I think this is a very important topic, especially as we're trying to understand this new generation when it comes to, of course, careers. So let's talk about the data that you have about teenagers today and their career planning compared to when we were in high school, because I think ours was pretty much, you're going to go do this no matter what.
That's right. And the data shows that our young people today are very aware that industries, business are looking for early talent earlier to fill these open jobs. And because of technology, because of social media, they're extremely familiar with the options that are available to them. What they need is a little bit of guidance in figuring out which of those options works best for them. And that's why career readiness programs are gaining so much momentum and are so important in high schools across the country today.
Yeah. Okay, doctor, this is something I told my children because someone told me, and that is if you find the job that you love doing, you're going to make more money at it. And I think that's where you talk about parents talking with their kids about how to connect their hobbies, their interests, that they will make money at it because that's what they love to do, right?
That is exactly right. You have hit on the very first thing that I asked my own children when we were talking about this. And by the way, talking about it before your senior year in high school is pretty important. The earlier you can have these conversations, the better as a parent. But I say to them, what do you actually enjoy doing? What can you see yourself doing for 8 or more hours a day? You like working with your hands? Do you like helping people? And think outside the box a little bit. Maybe you would like to work in the healthcare field. You'd like to work in medicine, but you don't love biology, but you love computers, you love technology. There are lots of IT jobs in the healthcare field that you might want to consider. And then we talk about research. Let's research the options that are available to you in the jobs based on the interests that you have. So attend those job fairs and those career fairs. See what's available at Connections Academies. You can explore business, IT, health. We have a partnership with Home Depot. See if the skilled trades are something that you're interested in, and then think about whether or not the jobs that you like are in places where you think you'd actually like to live and make your living.
Yeah. Power skills that employers are looking for employees to have and stuff. And it's very interesting that they're willing to teach them these skills. And what are some of those?
Absolutely. Well, we know that almost all employers now are really looking for candidates with what we call durable skills. We used to think about them as soft skills, things like communication, collaboration, and team building, and creative problem solving and thinking. And the really good news is that most teens are probably demonstrating these skills already. If they're in a sports team, if they're in a band, if they're volunteering or doing part-time work. So, as parents, we just need to really encourage them to participate in those kinds of activities, practice them, and demonstrate those skills, because promoting them on job applications or college applications is really very valuable today.
Yeah. Let's talk about college. And of course, talking with teens about pursuing a 4-year degree or even just a 2-year degree in college. I mean, how do we do that nowadays?
Well, I think the first way you open that conversation is making sure they understand that no door is closed to them, no option is off the table. It's no longer an either-or conversation. Either you're going to go to college or you're going to go, into the workforce. There are so many ways for students to explore options that will give them a really lucrative and fulfilling career. Maybe it is a 4-year college, a 2-year college, but explore mentorships, apprenticeships, internships. You can earn college credit in high school. You can also earn industry certificates while you're in high school. And having access to that information and those options sooner alleviates some of that anxiety for young people as they start to make that decision about what they want to do when they finish high school.
Yeah. Let me ask you about employers responding to, of course, Gen Z's career aspirations. Are they starting to do that a little bit more now?
Well, they're definitely aware that they need to reach early talent earlier. And they're starting to set up opportunities for that with training programs that lead straight to employability, incentives like we'll offer to pay for college if you come to work for us for a certain amount of time. Where there's still a little bit of a misalignment is around, what Gen Z values, which is connection, real world, authentic experiences like mentorships, apprenticeships, internships. Not a lot of businesses are really doing much of that. And so starting to put those programs out, put those opportunities out for young people is really a pretty great opportunity for a recruitment and retention perspective for businesses.
Yeah, doctor, I'll tell you, this is such important information, especially for those parents who are getting those kids ready to head to college or off to other careers.
Right.
So where can we find more information?
You can find us at connectionsacademy.com.
Perfect. Doctor, thank you very much for spending time with us this morning.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.